What's up, guys? Jay with JayFab again. We are walking to our new shop truck. Single cab, 4-wheel drive, F150, 5.0, 10-speed. We already got a twin kit that we're building. I got all the parts, just waiting on the intercooler. But this is it. We're gonna go for a ride. I think it might have 20 miles on it. We've been driving it. Just got it yesterday. Park, how many miles it has?
52.3 miles.
Dang, you drove this thing 52 miles? We got it with 8 miles on it.
I had to drive it home and run an errand or two.
Man.
Test it out, you know?
So, interior's really nice. So they're XLs, but they all come with the big screen in the dash. They all come like literally exactly the same way. We got the cloth seats. Some people don't like this, but for us, because it's a shop truck, matte floors, no carpet. So I do like that.
Man, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Like it sits up good. I like the truck, and it sits good.
Park can lean back.
Oh, dude, I'm 6'8", bro.
Yeah, Park 6'8", and we fit in this thing, no problemos.
So,
Okay.
I figured out it's got a sport mode, so we drove it home in normal. We're gonna go test out the sports mode and grab some lunch.
He said sport mode, woke it up. So we will do a YouTube. We're gonna take it to the track. We'll run a 1/4 mile just stock, an 1/8 mile, and see what it runs.
So check this out, watch this. All right, so in normal mode,
Turn this crap off.
remember how we were talking about normal mode, like it's the way it comes?
Hold on, let me see what you're doing.
So normal, you can see the gauges, it's just like blue.
Hold on, I can't see. There we go.
It's blue. And then when you go over to sport and you change it on the dial, watch the gauges, they turn orange. So now you know you're in sport because everything comes up orange instead of blue. So man, it like changes the shift points, it changes the torque management, it changes everything.
See, Ford knew what the heck we were gonna do. Well, you know what? So Ford is selling these with Whipples on them now. Lowered with wheels. But I know Whipple has its own tune, but
they've got a Ford
it's
tune.
probably like using, yeah, but I bet it uses like the sport mode too. Because the GT500 we did with the Motec, we could click at the sport mode, drag mode, and it would change all the boost settings.
So you see just rolling through the parking lot, the RPMs are staying up around 1,500. They usually drop down around 1,000. So like it changes.
So it's holding you in gear longer.
Yeah. It's kind of like the GM cars. You know how we got the sport mode?
Yeah.
And it like takes over. But you'll notice just hitting the throttle, you'll feel it.
And right now we're in 2-wheel. The nice thing about our shop, we have kind of a little bit of a drag strip right here.
So man, just
real
on a quick little roll, like.
Yeah, it's just a little spicy.
Dude, yeah, it wakes it up, bro.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
You feel the burn through the RPMs, man. It feels good.
Was that traction control off?
No, that was on. We'll hit it with it off now.
Huh?
Make the turn. But you feel how it downshifts too? Like it brings it
Yeah, yeah, it downshifts to first gear.
Yeah, it doesn't just let it go. It downshifts all the way down.
Because I think you were like in 3rd or 4th.
We'll see if we can bust the tires loose at least. Once we get
It
straight.
hooks. Like,
it does hook.
Good. Like I know when we first went and drove it, we even put in 4-wheel and it still hooked, and then we put it in 2nd wheel, still hooked. It didn't just like completely white smoke the tires, which in reality, white smoking tires is a lot of fun, but
I think in sport mode, it's going to break them loose.
in a race, like we don't want to just be white smoking the poo out of the tires. You could definitely tell the torquiness too of it.
I'll see if it'll let me spin.
Oh, it did. Dude, that's a big difference.
It's revving to like 6,500, 7,000.
No, that's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, and you can see it's staying in.
It's staying in.
Yeah, it's staying in
band.
RPM. Okay, so if it's in 6th gear, stab it. Let's see where it's 7. Let's see where it goes to. It hit 8. Oh my God, it downshifted to 3rd gear. Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Imagine twin turbos on this thing. Even the Whipple, like I know we're known for turbos, but I bet the Whipple trucks roll out.
So like on a stock tune, I think the Whipple makes around 6. Which is, hey, that's good. Remember, the old truck made 7, so
yeah,
that's pretty damn good.
So we had a silver 2020 Whipple.
That was the 2.9 before they came
like
out.
No exhaust. I did our own
side pipes.
Side pipes, like out the cab of the truck.
What are the stock headers?
Yeah, stock headers, stock cats, all of that. And it's still, we had to turn it down because we wanted to stay on 93 octane.
And that was on 22s, and that thing rolled out.
Dude, that's 2-wheel drive.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was a 2-wheel drive truck. This one's 4-wheel drive.
No, I'm saying right now that's 2-wheel drive, and it feels like that.
Yeah, no, you're right. We need to find out if sport mode works in 4-high. I think it kicks 4-high out when you put it in the sport. We'll try it here in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we are going to try to do sport mode and 4-wheel high. Again, don't yell at us if it does work or it doesn't work. This is the first time we've been in the truck.
Trying it out.
So
I've already got it in sport. I've heard if you're in 4 high and you shift it into sport, it knocks it out.
It kicks it up.
So what we're going to do is we're in sport, and we're going to try and put it in 4 high and see if it'll pick it up. I'll do it right here before we get on the road. All right, so I'm going to hit the 4 high right here on the roll, see if it goes in. 4x4 shift in progress. Still showing orange. Still showing orange, so we're still in sport, so that's funny. Dang it, I don't want to do it right here in front of the fire station.
Yeah, fire station's closed. Yeah, not too shabby.
Damn it, boy. 4x4 in sport, baby.
We need to go from like a load, like when we turn up, go from a dig. Because it almost felt better in 2-wheel than it did 4-wheel, actually.
Stock power level, we're probably not going to notice a huge difference.
Yeah.
But like when we do
from a dig, though, we should.
Yeah. When we do the twin turbo kit, you're going to know right away.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of smoking the tires, it's going to be grabbing and rolling.
It's nothing like a new car smell. It's time we got the tags. We'll leave it. We got a lot in store for this. We're going back and forth with different suspension packages. Probably going to mix some stuff up. It'll definitely have Vikings all the way around. It'll definitely have the relocation bar mount shocks on the rear, the Viking double adjustables.
Did you see the one I sent you? So there's the relocation, but then they also make a relocation with an anti-roll bar. Did you see that one?
Yeah, that's the one we'll do. Yeah, we'll definitely put an anti-roll bar on this thing. Take the sway.
That look gangster.
Because we'll take the sway bar off the front of this thing so that we get more travel, and then do the anti in the back. Hopefully nobody turns with us.
We'll let the Maserati go. Give them a head start.
No, they're not going perfect. They're going to go for it. There ain't nobody behind us
Go
here.
ahead and block this. Alright, so in sport mode, 4 high. Right here, go from a dig. 1 second. Alright, we're at 0.
Try to foot brake it a little. See how much it'll foot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, torqued up, baby.
Yeah, 4-wheel high is definitely faster.
What gets it?
Yeah.
Hey.
From a dig, too, because in 2-wheel, it white smoked them a little bit. It dead hooked this time.
Did you see the suspension just sit and squat and roll up in the front? Boy, man, that hooked pretty good. Even the stock height, stock ride height.
Stock ride height. Dude, literally, the back of this bed is taller than Parker's F250. It's funny.
It's like an inch taller than the Super Duty.
It is. It's crazy how...
On 33s.
Yeah. On 17s and some... What are the tires?
It's a 33 by 20.
Yeah.
Or with a 20 by like a, 33 by 10 or something.
Yeah.
Stock tire, but it's 33 inches tall.
All right, guys. We got a lot that we're going to do this truck. We're going to keep everyone in tune. We'll be making a YouTube. I'll also be posting it on Facebook. But
we need to get it on the lift and kind of go over all the stuff.
Yeah, we'll go on the lift and I'll start going over all of it. I already got a pretty good idea. We're definitely going to probably put them on the bottom. I like the streetability of being on the bottom. The front of this truck under the hood, it looks like it has a lot of room, but it doesn't. And I'm not trying to move everything around and make it complicated to install. And there's a lot of heat under the hood. If you watch all these fast guys, their hoods are off their car. I just did a GT500 with the turbos on the bottom. It made 1,300 horsepower, and he loves that thing.
So we're gonna try and duplicate our GT500 kit in the undermount turbos.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yep. All right, guys.